Hi, this is Tori Torotastic, and normally I'm with my sister doing a video, but she's not here because she didn't want to do a video. She's actually downstairs. If you can't tell, I totally have a cold. I'm just getting over it though. It was nasty, like really gross, and that's all you need to know about that. So I'm going to go over kind of like just what's happened to me within the past couple of, well, I guess a year, seeing as last video I put on here was probably around this time last year. Okay, so first, my computer crashed, and I could no longer make videos because I didn't have anything to make videos with. I had a camera, but I had nothing on my computer to help me make videos. Also, I dropped out of high school, but don't worry. I just didn't care for the public high school or whatever, and so I started homeschooling, which is absolutely fabulous. It's actually quite fun, and I'm hoping to graduate early so that I can go on to college and stuff, and I'm really excited about that. For Christmas, my friends got me some tickets to see My Chemical Romance, and it was just, like, that moment was so awesome, because they weren't actually for me, but my friend asked me, so technically they were for me, I guess, in a way, maybe, but it was absolutely fantastic. And I went to the concert on April 9th in Denver at the Fillmore, and it was so much fun, like, oh my goodness, and it was Gerard's birthday, so of course we sang happy birthday like 30,000 times. Yeah, that many. Ask him. It's true. Now, I have to tell you a little bit about that concert, actually. So we were standing in line, waiting to get into the Fillmore, and all of the VIP people were going to see Neon Trees, and Neon Trees was opening for My Chemical Romance. Also, the Architects were, and they're both really good. I love both of them, and I really like Neon Trees. Neon Trees is amazing. And they're right there, like all in front of all of us general admission, and it wasn't really, we didn't think that was really cool of these people, so my friends and I, we just start waving, and we're all creeper-like, like we're trying to get the roadies' attention, the security guards, Neon Trees, I mean, anybody, like, we're just like, this isn't cool, you know, we're here too. Well, this roadie goes over to the security guards, and he points right at us, and he's like, he doesn't look happy, like, at all. And we're like, oh crap, trying to get their attention, like, just because we didn't think it was fair. And now we're gonna get in trouble. Oh no. But then, like, 5 minutes later, the guitarist and bassist of Neon Trees, Brandon and Chris, came over and talked to us. Brandon shook our hands and asked us who we were, and it was really cool, and we just talked for like 5 minutes, and it was fantastic, and Chris just stood there with his iPhone and his pink hair, and was all shy. Like that. It was fantastic. Well, anyway, so then the show started, and it was absolutely fabulous with, you know, at least 10 bodies touching me at all times. Easy. It was fabulous, though. Well, you know, then we get through most of the show, and there's this really tall guy standing in front of me, because there's always a really tall guy standing in front of me for some reason when it comes to, you know, my favorite things, and I can't see it, and it just sucks. But I hear somebody next to me go, do it! Do it! And I'm like, what's going on? This is so weird. All of a sudden, tall guy moves. Then there's just water in my face, and down my shirt, and down my pants, and in my shoes, and I'm soaked. Who has a hose up on stage? That's what I said. I look over at my friend Ellie, and she's laughing, like, oh my god, she's like, you just got spit on. Yeah, Tori got spit on by Frank Iero, right in the eye, and let me tell you, he spits at a high velocity. Like, my eye hurt for the rest of the show, but I felt good because it was cold, and because he'd taken a big drink of water and spit it at me. I don't think he meant to spit it directly at me, but he did. I'm grateful because I didn't pass out because I wasn't hot anymore. And now that I look on it, it's kind of gross because his saliva was all over me, and that's just kind of nasty. But also kind of awesome. Let's see what else has happened. Went to prom with my cousin, and I wore this amazing yellow dress. What else? Went to prom, went to My Chemical Romance concert. It was like the best day of my life. Got my permit finally. I'm behind everybody else when it comes to driving, and I'm ridiculous. So my car's name is Diego because no really good reason. I was like, hey, I want to name my car. Actually, it's a truck. I was like, I want to name my truck, and then I was watching Ice Age, and then they were like, Diego, and I was like, oh my god, my truck's name's Diego. There you go, named. It's not as cool as the Durango that we have, though. His name's Blackhawk. But I just said it wrong. You have to say, like, Blackhawk, like that. Oh, I got pulled over on my permit. I would have had a $175 fine and 4 points taken off my license because I was going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, and really, that's a bad thing, a really bad thing. But the thing is that it's only 30 miles per hour in like this little stretch, so it's like this big, and then it turns 40. I was already going 40, and the cop caught me, and I was pulled over. And he gave me a warning. He was very nice. And I got his card with not his number on it. Anyway, so I'm done spreading my cold with you because I can do that through my camera. I think we're done here. Yeah. And you love me, so we're just gonna have to part. I'm sorry it wasn't gonna work out. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't taken medicine today either, so I don't know why I'm like this. Ta?